Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Today we're fishing for pike and bluegill in southeastern Wisconsin.
These fish are all in our harbors.
Close to 14 there. Are you having fun?
I'm having a blast.
Fleet Farm presents John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Fleet Farm, the ultimate fishing headquarters.
Yes, folks, as we mentioned at the top of the program, we are in southeastern Wisconsin with a good group of people setting Beaver Dam tip-ups, and we're going to be chasing some panfish. So, Chris, what's your favorite thing about setting a big spread of tip-ups?
Well, without question, we're here with Owen and your son Jake today.
Yep.
And we're going to set a huge spread of Beaver Dam tip-ups. And I love watching that flag pop and seeing these kids run after these flags. It's so good, man. That's what it's all about.
It is the best. And as we get older, it's hard to keep up with them, right? and
no
we don't
doubt.
have a lot of snow on the ice today, so we all have ice creepers on.
Yes, except me. I've been slipping and sliding and having some fun, you know what I mean?
Well, I want to make sure that you're okay. So, Owen, glad you could join us today. Jacob, what's your two favorite things about ice fishing?
I'm going to have to go with chasing after Beaver Dam tip-ups and eating brats on the ice.
What kind of brats?
Johnsonville brats.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
AMSOIL Signature Series Synthetic Motor Oil. Now it's winter, it's cold, and it's going to stay cold. And one thing that's really important about this in the cold weather is the cold cranking viscosity. Because it's more liquid, it prevents wear. You get maximum wear protection. You don't hear metal on metal noises. And don't take my word for it. Independent third-party testing confirms better cold cranking viscosity. To find out everything you need to know, go to amsoil.com.
Is your trolling motor working for you, or are you working for your motor? Minn Kota Ultrex trolling motors are built to outmaneuver anything, so all you have to focus on is the bass. Steering with unrivaled precision from an ultra-responsive foot pedal, getting you to the fish day after day, and turning any spot into a stronghold season after season. Minn Kota Ultrex is built to fish.
Welcome back, folks. As we mentioned at the top of the program, we're out here with a big spread of Beaver Dam tip-ups. We like to call it Kids Tip-Up Day.
Yes, we're having fun.
And we're going to put a couple dozen tip-ups out. We have at least 12 people. We got some adults. We got a whole bunch of kids, our sons.
Explain to the folks how you're setting this up. What's the strategy? I know we're on a big weed flat here.
Yep.
And but explain to them, how you're setting these up.
Yeah, absolutely. There's definitely some madness to it. So, like to put one row shallow.
Sure.
So that 5 to 8 feet of water. Find good weeds. Set the minnows above the weeds. Then I like to come out about 30, 40 yards, set another row, and kind of stagger them.
Okay.
And that's going to be that mid-range 10 to 15. And then a third row out off the weed line, anywhere from, depending on your type of lake, but 20 to 30 feet of water.
So what's the main reason why you sort of stagger them like that?
Yeah, throughout the day, you're going to have these fish travel different parts of the water column, and some always live shallow and some always live deep. So I like to see, and then as the day goes on, if shallow is firing, we'll move a couple like middle ones shallow, or vice versa. If the deep ones are happening more that day, move some of the shallow ones out. And the thing that I also like to do is, it's like halfway through the day, move at least half your tip-ups.
Got it.
Take the time, drill the holes, move them. It's kind of, I like to kind of say it's fresh area, fresh meat. Today's rig, pre-rigged Beaver Dam leader, we put a rattle with a glow pocket that holds it on there. Anytime you can get noise in the water, you know that makes a big deal with us being bass guys.
Yeah, no, so the folks understand this comes in pre-rigged.
Exactly. Take it out of the package, tie it on. It has the built-in leader with the size 4 treble hook, and we're running large shiners today.
Yeah.
And just make sure you're above the weeds on those shallow ones, and you're gonna catch them.
Yep, let's go.
First tip up, it's spinning, Jackson. You got him?
Yeah, I think I did.
Does it feel heavy?
Yes.
Oh, under the ice. That's one. Oh, are you kidding me? You're starting off with a walleye, dude? Hold it up. Here, kneel down. Nice job. Way to start the day, a walleye. Are you kidding me? Hold that up right there. That's an awesome fish. Nice job. Finley. Jeez, we just let that walleye go and we got a second Beaver Dam pop. Oh, nice fish.
Nice little fish there.
Nicely done. Boy, that's nice to go. That shows where these game fish, right? Pike and walleye feed in the same areas and the same bait fish.
Right in these shallow
Here, hold them up.
Back to back.
Look, show the folks how thick that fish is.
I mean, it's got quite a tummy on him.
Yeah, that is well-built fish.
Some bluegills right there for sure.
Deep, clear water lakes, there's nothing better than tip-up fishing, getting a big spread of tip-ups. Well, it's spinning,
here we go, baby.
Chris.
Let's go. All right, oh, here you go, man. Oh, that's a nice
here we
fish.
go.
That's a nice fish.
Yeah, feels heavy.
Let's go.
Nice. Had some head shakes, some head shakes.
All right, give us some run. Let her
Yep,
run. Let her
yep.
run.
Keep going,
Good,
keep going,
good,
keep going,
Let's
keep
go.
going.
Nice.
If it pulls really hard, let the line slide through your hands, but otherwise just keep nice and steady. Made a nice run.
Here we go. All right, head through the hole. Head through the hole. Let's go.
Nice.
Here we go.
You're on the board. You're on the board, buddy.
Hey, right on the tip, baby.
Awesome. Hold them up.
Okay, put your hand right in there. Good. There we
Nice
go.
job.
Nice pikaroo.
Couple quick ones to start the morning. All right, Jackson, let's see what we got here.
Yeah.
Nice and steady. That Beaver Dam was flying. You got him?
Yeah, I got it.
Nice. Nice and steady. Does it feel heavy?
Kind of.
Is it coming in?
Yeah, come in.
Be ready for the run though, right? These deep, clear lakes, they take off like crazy. Oh, there we go. It's a little respectable southeastern Wisconsin pike. Hold it up.
First one of the year.
You're 2 for 2. Tip up, tip up. Oh. Jacob, come on, it's spinning. Let's go,
baby.
Let's go. It's slippery. It's no snow.
Come on.
All right, let's see if he's there. Nice and easy. Oh, jeez. Talk about
that
laying the
looks
wood. Woo, baby.
I ain't come out here for a
Hey, throw the line, throw the line, throw the line. If it takes off, let it go, let it go, let it go.
Fish.
Let it slide, let it slide. That's what you gotta do, folks. You get these bigger pike, they get crazy. The first time you bring them up to the hole, they're gonna wanna make that hard run. Even a 25-inch fish will do it, so make sure it slides, let the line slide through your hands so you don't bust the leader off right by the hole.
There we go. There's the leader.
There it
Matty B,
is.
there's the
Sweet as
leader,
all.
baby. There we go.
Nice, hold them up.
Yes.
Nice job, hold them out for the folks.
Oh yeah.
That is awesome.
That's a nice fish.
All right, Matt, got one.
Nice job, how does it feel?
Oh, squirrely.
Boy,
squirrely
we're running this morning, aren't
Yeah.
we? These flags are popping.
Getting my cardio in.
Oh, nice. There you go. Hold them up. Hey, it always doesn't matter. It always doesn't matter how big they are. It's just so fun to run for them, isn't it?
No, it's good to
Hold
get
that
the
one
blood
up.
pumping in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Got out here early, and they've been flying ever since. So
That's fun.
Good
What's
little
your
one.
favorite thing about ice fishing?
Running for a flag, for
Yeah?
sure. Oh yeah,
That's awesome.
can't beat it.
Hey, Wayne's hooked up. Boy, we've been running for, oh, nice gill. Nice gill. Geez, the kids have been wearing me out.
know, I see that. They're
We had about six flags in a row there right away in the morning. It's been awesome. And then all of a sudden I turned around and your rod was bent over.
Yeah, they're loaded.
What,
in the weeds here.
looks like you got what, a little 30-second cast master on there?
Yep, they're just crushing it.
And that's the thing, when these little spoons can weed out the small bluegill that we say. So little spoon tipped with some spikes and results can be some big panfish. Nice job.
Hey, thanks.
Breaking news from Fleet Farm. Ice fish in comfort with the Nordic Legend 3-person ice fishing shelter. On sale right now for only $199.99. Hurry in, this sale ends January 18th.
What do you got there?
Ding.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, there we go. A little bluegill on the Castmaster. What do you think of that one?
It was fun.
Yeah.
Fun to reel it in.
All right, now tell the folks what you were doing.
I was just jigging up and down and doing like a slow pause every once in a while.
Yeah?
And then when you pause it, they come up and whack it.
And how did it feel?
It was really fun. It felt good.
What do you think of that little small Castmaster?
Looks good.
What is it?
I like the colors of it.
Tell the folks what it looks like. Well, it looks like a little bug or a little insect,
Yeah, it does.
and they like that, don't they? Nice job.
Thank you.
Just had a flag pop 100 yards down there, and now all of a sudden this one pops right in front of me and Ryan. This is awesome. Here we go. It's amazing how we get certain bite windows when you're fishing out here, especially you got a big spread of tip-ups. Oh yeah. We got a little weight here. Hey, my favorite species. It was meant to be. The first tip-up that I take, I get a largemouth. Look at that. Nice, pretty colors.
Largemouth?
Thick fish. Yeah, first
Nice.
largemouth. 3 species on tip-up so far. How about this?
So we have been out for an hour.
Probably an hour.
Okay, so talk to the folks about, time of day. Does that matter? Is that sort of the reason why these are popping?
Yeah, as I just said, there's certain bite windows, and you never know if it's going to be early or late, but with the super overcast, foggy,
Yeah.
we end up moving these tip-ups in shallow, and we're getting that first morning bite here, the first couple hours. So I think that we'll get a bite here. It'll probably slow up, and then I would expect an early afternoon bite.
Well, you got us on prime spot right now.
Hey, this is awesome.
Let's go, baby.
Let's do it. Hey, back to back. I just let that largemouth go, and then I turn around and you got one flying over here.
Oh, we got him.
Gosh, do I love getting doubles on tip-ups.
Come on.
This is awesome.
Let's see. Bring him in.
Awesome. There's the leader.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah.
In the
Look at
weeds.
that.
Look at that.
Hold that one up.
Nice.
Oh, that's a nice stocky one. Talk about that is awesome.
Here you go.
So it's just, Chris and I just talked about it. We got a big spread of Beaver Dam tip-ups over a weed bed here. And what I like to do is kind of set a spread of tip-ups in shallow, like that 6 to 8 feet of water over the top of the weeds. We have to make sure that the minnows stay on top of the weeds, because if your minnow goes down in the weeds, you're not going to get a bite. And then what do we do, Dave? Tell the folks what we do after we go super shallow, and then we put one.
Go super deep and just kind of spread it around. We're fishing in really clear water.
Yep.
So we like to hang those minnows up higher above those weeds, and even in the deep water, we only put it 10 feet down, and those northerns will come right up and hit those minnows.
Yep, and that gin clear water, whether you're using live bait, we'll talk a little bit later about what we all use for bait on Beaver Dams, but don't be afraid to put your minnow higher in the water column in clear water, because those fish will swim suspended, and that's a lot of times how you catch the big ones.
Folks, you don't need to own a snowmobile to go snowmobiling in one of the most beautiful areas in the country. Experience St. Germain's world-renowned trails with a snowmobile rental from Rock's Rental. Modern, professionally maintained sleds and all the gear you need are available at Rock's Rental. Find your perfect ride and book online at rocksrental.com. So stop in at Rock's and see Jeff and April for all your rental needs. Folks, everybody's talking about the Elliott and 2B jigging rods this year. They're the new hot item for ice fishing. And right now at Fleet Farm, they have the best price guarantee. They are perfectly balanced with ultimate sensitivity and designed to fish all your favorite ice baits under the ice. Whether you're chasing panfish, walleyes, or lake trout, 2B and Elliott ice rods come in every action and length you need for this ice fishing season. Check them out at your favorite Fleet Farm store.
Oh, I just saw him under the ice.
All right, pull him up. Boys got one, Chris. The boys got one. What do you got?
What do you guys got?
What do you got? What do you got? Get his head in the hole. Oh, nice one. Nice
Grab
one.
that one. Oh, nice fish, man.
Nice job. Look at that. It's all about fresh weeds. Fresh weeds. Anytime you can find green weeds, Chris, there's going to be game fish, because there's going to be perch, there's going to be gills, there's going to be everything in it. Remember, set your minnow above it. How's that one?
That was good.
Is that your biggest pike? Or you got bigger? Come on now, you do.
I think I got bigger.
You usually outfish your dad, I know.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
Good job,
nice
Owen.
Fish, Owen.
Thank you.
Actually, be funny too.
There we go.
She gone.
Good job.
Hey, nice fish.
Nice. Look at that noodle rod bent over, baby. Love it. We've been flying around for tip-ups like crazy. I haven't even had a chance to jig for these beautiful gills yet.
This is fun.
Oh, look at that thing. Jeez, what do you think that is, 8.5 all day?
Easily.
Look at the size of that. What are you fishing?
Like a gold Acme.
Nice. Hold that one up so they can see how wide that is. When these gills get 8.5 to 9 inches, folks, look at how wide they get, and they're so fun. And what we're fishing over the top of weeds with tip-ups all the way out off the weed line. So where are you jigging here, Andy?
I don't know, we're like in 10 feet of water, just in weed pockets. Yeah, I'm just weeding through some small ones, but once in a while, a couple big ones.
Hold that one up one more time. That's what you want to do. You want to look for, there's nice sand pockets usually in southeastern Wisconsin. Get on a weed flat and look for sand pockets. And a lot of these clear lakes, folks, and you're less than 10 feet of water, you can look through the hole actually and cover it up and see if there's a sand pocket, if there's thick weeds, and that's where a lot of these big gills hang around all winter. What do you got there?
Oh, baby.
I see the line pinging. When that line gets super tight like that.
Well, I figured it's time for two old heads to have a little fun, right?
Yeah,
And the kids are having fun. This is a nice fish,
Two
man.
Southsiders.
Oh, he's on the bottom. Oh, that's a nice fish.
Oh, this is a big one, folks.
It's a nice fish.
Look at that run right there.
This is a nice fish.
You want to make sure that your line doesn't get caught on the bottom of the ice. That's how you lose a lot of fish, because your hook will get stuck or the line will break.
Yeah, I appreciate you telling me that. I'm trying to get into the middle of the hole, Matt. Oh, this is a nice fish. This is a nice fish, Matty B. Don't lose this one, Matty B.
I got him. I got him.
Oh, baby.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, pot belly on that one.
That is a southern pike in Wisconsin. Look at that.
That is a Southside pike for some Southside kids.
Southside boys right here.
Yes, it is. Let's go.
Awesome fish.
Man. What do you think that is?
Oh, that's mid-30s. That's probably a nice 34-inch fish. Gosh.
Look at the belly on that thing.
Beautiful fish.
Look at the belly on that thing, Matty B.
they're out here just eating. And it's funny, like our last 5 flags have all come in like 10 feet of water over the top of the weeds. Man. This low cloud cover, these fish are just roaming today, chasing bait.
So tell us about, you mentioned low cloud cover. Is that good? I mean, I like it. I like when it's with low clouds. I mean, you got the fog in here. Tell the folks about that.
Yeah, so and it's warm, so we can keep this fish out. It's not below freezing today, so we're okay on that, just so the folks know at home. But yeah, low cloud cover on clear lakes, the fish usually bite good. And when you're fishing stained, dirty bodies of water, that root beer color water, you want the sun. The sun makes a big difference. So
got it.
That can decide on what lake you want to fish. Let's get a pick and get this one back.
Yes.
Hey, little slime
time, baby. That's why we came out.
Yeah, that
big
was
pike.
a beautiful fish, baby.
Want to share a little tip on how to find these big gills in the weeds in these 5 to 10 foot flats here on these natural lakes. I have a Brew City pole. This is a new telescoping pole coming out for 2026, and I have it rigged up to the new Mega Live 2 by Humminbird. I got a 9-inch Explorer out here in a shuttle, and I'll tell you what, this is the ultimate setup to chase big panfish underneath the ice. And when I look at the Explorer here on the Mega Live 2, I'm looking for a whole bunch of weed clumps, as you can see on the screen right now. And I'm gonna turn, and if I sit and just watch this screen for sometimes 10, 15, 20 seconds, you can see those panfish moving in those weeds. And then you go and look for a little pocket in the weeds, and that's how you're gonna catch those big fish. So that's your Humminbird Brew City tip of the week.
All right, here we go, JV, spinning, let's go.
Coming hot. Oh, jeez. They're biting,
right,
boys.
Go, come on.
They're biting, boys. Here we go. I mean, we're just out here banging them. I mean, fish after fish after fish. I mean, this is we've caught a whole bunch of 8.5 to 9-inch bluegills, folks, and we haven't even had time to film them because beaver dams are just ripping. Look at this pike.
Another nice pike. There we go.
Nice, hold them up. Just stocky fish. Gosh, this is so fun. So fun. I mean, how many is that? I lost count.
We don't even got time to like sit back down and jig. It's just running.
We've been out here 2 hours and they're just popping. We're getting multiple doubles, and that's the whole key. Super shallow, mid shallow, out deep off that weed line, and those fish, you're gonna run into them.
Hey Matt, I got one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Jeez, I mean, you guys are just pounding big gills. We can't keep up with the pike. Oh yeah, look at that one. Hold that one up. Jeez.
When you're meeting with a client, it's so important that you're present with them and you're listening. I've heard lawyers say your job as a trial lawyer is to read the law, understand the law, make the argument. You can't get emotionally connected with your client. I completely disagree with that. In order to tell your client's story, you want to learn what's important to them. Sit down and have a meal together. Learn about their family. Learn about their history. Learn about where they're from. You have to emotionally connect with them. It's their story. It's not ours. And the only way to do that in an effective way is to truly care, to truly connect, and listen.
Trusted by Midwest families since 1955. Available at your local Fleet Farm store or online at fleetfarm.com. This week, all ice fishing apparel is on sale. Brands like Striker Ice, Eskimo, Ice Armor by Clam, and many more. All 20% off while supplies last. Act fast. Sale ends January 18th.
All right, see, you've got something.
Oh, there you go. Nice. The boys are back on it. We had a short little lull, and now we just finally got one. Ooh, it has some weight. Remember, if it runs, let it slide through your line. Oh, here we go. Slow. Oh, it's another nice pike.
Get up that on her.
No, let it go. Oh yeah, that's a good one, boys. Second good one of the day.
Just went off on a big run right there.
That's awesome.
That's a good one.
Oh yeah, there's a good one.
Look at that.
Whoa, they are so built out here. Look at that. And remember, when they make those runs, let the line slide through so you don't break your leader off. We're fishing these fluorocarbon leaders in this clear water. Nice job.
We made about 3 runs through that.
Yeah, those when they start getting thick like this, they do make 3 or 4. Let's let this fatty go.
Ready.
Nice job. Little pike slime for you, boy.
All right, here we go. Another pike, we think. You can see it through the ice.
There it is.
Starting around.
Nice. Okay, there we go, boys.
Uh-oh, on the ice.
There we go.
Oh, another one. There you go. Get her in. How did it fight?
It was pretty good.
So what did it hit on?
Shiner.
Shiner minnow?
Yeah.
How far down?
10 feet.
What are we fishing in? What kind of depth?
I think we're fishing in 15. Yeah, these guys are a little deeper. We got weeds over there, and then it kind of drops off, and it gets way deep out towards the middle.
Jackson. Nice job. Yeah, and as the day goes on, we'll probably start moving some of them out a little deeper, because sometimes you get that deeper bite in the afternoon. So, but we're definitely going to keep some on top of the weeds, because if we keep these clouds stay in here, these shallow fish will keep biting. Yeah. Nice job.
Beautiful fish.
Hey, Matty, I got one.
Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Look at that Elliott noodle rod just doubled over.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, it just popped out.
Just
here, hold them
popped out. Awesome. Look at that.
That is
good 9-inch gill.
I mean, when they hit 9, those are special fish.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, those are just. Throw it up. I like to throw with 9 bigger. I like to throw them back. Keep those 8, 8.5s. I mean, those are just such special gills.
Yeah.
Let those gills spawn every year, reproduce. But so you're fishing really shallow here. So what are you fishing?
Yeah, we're only fishing in about 8 feet of water. Weeds coming up to about 5 feet. And what we're doing is we're kind of looking in and seeing these sand patches. If we can get right above one of these sand patches, they come right into the weeds and hit every time you drop.
And I see you got your big 10-inch hummingbird. I love it. You always got the biggest graph on the ice. I love it. I love it. The biggest bird out here.
Man, you got a nice. I think you got a nice bluegill on, buddy.
Oh yeah. Oh, first big pumpkin of the day, Chris. Look at that. Nice job.
It's a big one.
That's my favorite jig, the hammered gold. Nice job.
Ooh, the hammered gold.
Hammered gold is so good in clear water. Yeah, you've been catching them. I know. Every time I look over, your rod's been.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Do you smell something, Chris?
I smell Johnsonville's.
Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorite parts of the day. I cannot wait. I gotta go find out when those buggers are gonna be done.
Yes, sir, and that is a beautiful fish.
It is. I'll tell you what, folks, there's only one way to get 12 people in a little circle on the ice. And how's that, Chris?
You fire up that grill and you get Johnsonville's on it.
Oh, I love it. What do we got? Originals Johnsonville brats today and better with cheddar. So when you have your Johnsonvilles out on the ice, you wanna cook them low and slow and take your time, medium heat, turn them multiple times. All right, we got the kids as taste testers. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah.
And what do you say every time you eat a Johnsonville on the ice?
I always say, everyone, Johnsonville brats are ice fishing fuel.
Ice fishing fuel. Let's go. Let's have a good afternoon, everybody. And look for Johnsonvilles at your local retailer today.
Oh, you got some on.
Oh, now we're running. Oh, geez, now we're running around. Get that hummingbird deucer out of there. Oh my gosh, is that a good one? Look at that. Look at that. As I said this earlier on the program, little tiny cast masters, little spoons like that. That's a little 1/32, and gold is so good in clear water, and Wonder Bread and purples, and it'll weed out a lot of the small gills. You might miss some, but it'll weed out, and these big ones will come and eat it when it's time dinner time. What a monster. Yeah, it's so fun. And the other little trick is we're fishing 2-pound tests. Anytime you're fishing super clear water, love 2 or 3 pound test, fluorocarbon on your rods.
Seagar.
And 2 and 3 pound Seagar. They sell the ice line. It's awesome.
Hey man, I was just finishing up my broad, and all of a sudden I see a flag over here.
As soon as you fire up the Johnsonvilles, you always get a flag. Always.
Uh-oh. Get on the ice.
Yep, get them off that ice.
Right here.
Nice, that's a nice respectable. Look how thick that fish is. It's not a big one, but it is thick. Hold them up. Nice job, Ben.
This is a little post-lunch action here.
You guys still got Johnsonvilles all in your teeth. Look at these guys. I mean, it's fresh as fresh gets. Hold them up. Look at that. That's just a nice build.
This makes me want to go back for seconds.
It's interesting. We're getting to the middle of the day right now, and a couple flags, these deeper ones have gone off. I think like the last 3 have been out in that deeper water. So hopefully we get an afternoon deeper bite. But if this cloud cover holds in, hopefully the shallow ones pop one more time, because we had that really good bite in the morning. Now we hit a little bit of a lull, so hopefully the afternoon picks back up.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Set it.
Yep.
Nice. Got him.
How's it feel? How does it feel?
Feels pretty good. Feels pretty big.
Nice. Remember, keep throwing that line. You want to throw that line downwind. That eliminates knots in your line, folks. So anytime it's windy, throw the line as you're going. Yep, just like that, so it doesn't get all tangled and wind knotted up. Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Oh yeah.
Nice fish.
There you go. Nice job. There you go. Get it right underneath there. Look at another nice, 28, 30-inch fish. Just beautiful. Look at that. There's the rattling leader that we talked about on the top of the program. Nice fish, buddy.
Thank you.
Is that getting close to your personal best?
Getting close, yeah.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Maybe we'll beat it. Big gills, big gills. Big pike, big gills, right?
Oh yeah.
Don't the big ones just pull on the 2-pound test and on the noodle rods?
Yeah, they do.
I mean, it's so fun to catch them like that. Look at that.
Cool.
On the little tungsten jig. We got some people fishing tungsten jigs out here, some people fishing spoons, and you just never know. Change up. Sometimes I like the vertical presentation, sometimes I like the horizontal presentation. So
both been working great.
Yeah.
All right, Matty, I got a big one.
Oh, I seen you doubled over here. Oh, folks, look at that. That is a mega tank. Oh my gosh. That's about as good as it gets, huh, Wayne?
It doesn't get any better than that.
Oh my gosh. Wayne, my good electrician buddy. When I need electrician work, this is the man I call right here. Heck of a fisherman and electrician. All right, we're in thick gills here, in the weeds. There he is, there he is. He's coming up right to it. Oh, that was awesome. Came off the bottom and just crushed it. What are you fishing, a little tungsten jig?
Yeah, little tungsten.
Oh, it's so fun. We're literally, oh, it's a big pumpkin. Look at that. That's the second one we've seen today. Look at that, folks. Little gold, size 3 pro grade. Look at that. Oh, it's a big one, huh, Finn?
Nice northern.
Just
really
called
nice.
us over. This has made 2 runs now, folks. If it's gonna go, let him go again. Let him go again if it's gonna go.
You just head out there. Oh, nice fish.
Look at this one.
All right.
Look at the build on that fin.
That is
All right, you got,
nice
going.
Best one of the day
Look
for
at
sure.
that. Watch out for that hook.
Yep.
Look at that. Look at the build on that pike.
Big old bait on this one, and he just screamed off with it. Almost spooled me.
It made three big runs,
three
right?
Big runs, and man, this is a really healthy.
Your biggest one of the year, right?
Biggest one of the year
Nice
so far.
job.
Nice fish.
That
Very
is
good fish.
Awesome. Nice job, Finn.
Yep.
All right, Jackson, you gonna close us out here for the end?
Yeah.
How's it feel?
Oh, it's fishing.
See if it makes a run.
Pike.
Nice. Pikey. Well, did you have fun today?
I had a really fun time.
Awesome.
Got a lot of fish there.
We did catch a ton of fish.
Folks, we didn't do a lot of muskie shows this year because I'm just too old. But my buddy Pete, you guys got your own YouTube channel and you did a lot of really cool muskie shows.
Yeah, we run around a lot. It's Pete Man, a professional muskie angler on YouTube, and we have shows, and we have tips, tying knots, how to rig suckers, all of that kind of stuff, even some funny stuff and some John Gillespie stuff on there.
And some very big muskies. And what do you do? Just go on YouTube?
Search Pete Man, a professional muskie angler.
Well, Chris, that was super fun today, wasn't it?
It was great. We had a really good day.
Yeah, to see the boys running around. I mean, the morning, the action was so good. I mean, we had double flags going up, a whole bunch of panfish throughout the day.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't get much better than that.
Thank you, buddy.
Well, folks, that's our show for this week. Don't know where we're going to fish next week, but we'll find a place somewhere. Until then, I'm Matt Pachanich.
And I'm Chris MacGillis.
And hoping to see you enjoy John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.
Hey, Matt, I got one on.
Jackson, what do you got? Oh, see them little hooks.
Rolling.
I say thanks to him?
Yeah.
Oh, so thanks, Chris. I'm Matt Pachanich.
And I'm Chris MacGillis.
Hoping to see you enjoying John Gillespie's Waters and Woods.
I think it was good enough.
It was not good enough.